Welcome to Big Red Leads. I'm Big Red, getting you and your business back to the black. Today, I want to talk to everybody about convenience. Not necessarily what's convenient for you, but what is the cost of convenience? What is the cost of getting everything delivered? What is the cost of having everything handed to you? What are the benefits of not being able to or not necessarily not being able to, but having everything brought to you? What are the benefits of that? Obviously, you save time. Hopefully, you're saving some money. Hopefully, you're able to um, use that time that would normally be used to actually go pick up some, let's say, I don't know, postage stamps. Um, to go pick up the equipment or the materials that you need to be the creator or the talent that you are, and use some of those materials to actually create and build something that actually makes you a profit, or something that's simply needed in the space for your consumers. I understand that the more things are convenient, the more you step into being a consumer and not a producer. I'm going to pay for this service instead of me going to get it or hiring an assistant to go get it. What is that costing you? Everybody wants it right. I want it now. I want it right now, especially this newer generation. They have all the information in the world, but yet they are the brokest and the most social awkward. What is it that they're losing? What is it that they've lost? Yeah, every now and then you run into a young person who's actually got the basic life skills down. But what is that? What does that look like for them when they are our age? If everything's moving to convenience, what are we losing long term? Being more reliant on the system, being more reliant on things outside of ourselves. You're more than likely to lose some self-reliance. There's several things in that space that we are losing, and understand that just because we're losing that doesn't mean that we lose our humanity, we lose our compassion, we lose um, our dignity, we lose our integrity. We should not be losing the basic things that come with just being a human being, a decent human being at that. I'm not trying to be nice. And if you look up the etymology of the word nice, nice means idiot. We're not here to be nice. There's a lot of people out here creating content to trying to swoon you into purchasing and buying from them. There's a lot of people who create art, not necessarily for purchase. They put it out there. This is my vision. This is what I wanted. This is what I felt needed to be put out there. Some people purchase it. Some people don't. Some people get it. Some people don't. That's why listening to opinions are just that. They're just opinions. As we step further away from actually having to do the work, like I said, there are so many layers to what we're losing. Does it weigh out? Does it balance out? And understand, there is no balance in greatness. None. Hold on one second. There is no balance in greatness. None. And anybody who tells you that is lying to you, or they've never done anything great. So while you're shopping for convenience, you are losing things that along the way will continue to build upon you being self-reliant. First of all, you can't tell everybody everything that you're doing. Second, you do need somebody, a counselor, an elder. You need a difference of opinion, a different perspective, a different way of looking at what you are doing. But you cannot allow it to dictate what you do. So if you're shopping for convenience, what is it that you're losing on this side? Yes, you're comfortable. What's the cost of comfort? There are a lot of people who are just above being homeless. Most of the country lives paycheck to paycheck. Most of the United States, anyway. Most of the country lives paycheck to paycheck. So understand, there's a lot of people who want to step into entrepreneurship and not realizing what it is. Entrepreneurship means it stands for freedom. Freedom to do what? Whatever you want. But understand, you are going to have to pay costs and dues no matter what you step into. Whether you have skill or you have talent, natural talent and ability. You're going to have to step up and get into this bowl, if you will. You're going to have to reach into this bowl and pull out a backbone, if you will, and some self-reliance, and being able to understand that I have to put in the work. I have to put in the work. I have to put in the effort. I have to put in the hours. I have to put in the time. Until you get to a place where a lot of things are automated in yourself, personal development, your business, or whatever it is you're doing when it comes to entrepreneurship, whatever that is for you, once it gets to a level where a lot of things can be automated or systems are in place, or you have people who are overseeing this department or this part of your structure, of your empire, that are managing it and taking care of the necessary day-to-day activities, you are going to have to do that yourself. And if you have not looked at that and you just stepped into entrepreneurship, you need to look at that realistically now, today. Entrepreneurship is not a game. You can make it a game. Here. Some people will call it a war of attrition. Only the strong survive. So I want you to think about that next time you're looking for convenience. Oh, because I can click on 2 buttons on my phone, I can order these supplies, and it'll be here on Tuesday. Okay, what is that? What is that time that you just saved? What are you doing with that time? What are you doing with that time? You just saved because this is convenient. What natural innate ability did you just chip away at because you're using convenience instead of being self-reliant, truly independent, not needing of some outside energy or some outside force to build upon? I hope this message helps today. Somebody will get it. I'm waiting for things to be flooded in my email box. I'm trying to speak as direct as I can without being disrespectful. It's going to come off as disrespectful to some, because some people are like, well, this is convenient. This is the way it is. No, it's not. You give up one system to step into another one, not realizing that you're chipping away at what you truly want. If you want to be an entrepreneur, understand. You need to understand. You need to get a deeper understanding and an awareness about what it costs. James Brown said it best: paid the cost to be the boss. But you need to be self-reliant in this field of being a creator, being an entrepreneur, being a producer. Don't chip away at what makes you that for convenience. And then really look at the cost. To all my entrepreneurs out there who have children, teenage children especially, teenager or early 20s children, I want you to ask them a few questions. I want you to think about what it is that they are accustomed to that you are not. And a lot of it is things that are more convenient for them, but they're not doing anything with that extra time, or that time that's saved. And then they wonder why they're the poorest generation out of all the generations, and they claim to be the smartest. Now, don't get me wrong, every now and then you run into a young person who's on top of their game, and they have an understanding of what it is to be an entrepreneur and what it is to be self-reliant, and they get massive things done. That is a winning formula. I can save time here, use this time that I would have had to by going and getting these materials myself. I can use this time to actually continue to create and build upon the things that I'm trying to do to build my empire, my infrastructure. Love you all. Talk soon. This is Big Red Leads. Like, share, definitely subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the holiday season. Enjoy your family. And understand that making the sacrifices that you made up until this point is a part of the game. Have a great one, my friends. Peace.